What is up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for coming out on the Hills Have Critters show. And I hope you are all doing well. Just wanted to give everybody all a shout out for coming out. So please, come on out. And don't ever stop believing. So, I was fixing a few things, and I just, I really wanted to, I wanna, I wanna explain something, a few things. Um, how you put it? There was some things I left on stream that I said probably like in a practice stream about shouting out to a few people, but I really want to call out to a few people that helped me um, for the few and a half months. Lord Troll, Legally Blonde, Wani R, because they was kind enough to help me out, you know, welcomed me with opening arms, and um, and they helped me kind of a lot. with making friends. And that's what I'm trying to do with this whole YouTube stuff, sorry. This is my first time, and I make blunders with the words I say. So, it's my first time doing this. Give me some slack. So, this YouTube channel, going forward, I am trying to make it about everything as humanly possible about cryptids, gaming, pretty much about fun stuff. We can talk about anything you want. We can talk about things that's crazy. We could talk about what's going on in this world. But there's two things I really don't want to talk about. Is, let's say, politics and religion. I really don't want to talk about them, but if you want to talk about them, we can. It's up to you guys. It's up to me and then it's up to you. But you guys are awesome. You know, you guys are helping me out with stuff that I don't even know about most of the time. And half of the time, I just don't know about it. And I would really love to hear your guys' points about everything. And quite honestly, it would be amazing to hear what you guys got to say. Because I feel like the more I hear about stuff, the more I can relate, the more I can get more knowledge into stuff, into more remembering, and it's like, I can recognize that. I can feel that. I can be more into it. You know? Like cryptids. Like, there's so much stuff that I'm trying to know. Like for the sheep squatch. There's so much stuff that I don't even know about. But I would love to know with you guys. Or Bat Boy. I heard so much stuff about Bat Boy, and there's so much more stuff about Bat Boy. You know, it's going nuts, you know? And sorry about that. And it's just, there's more stuff coming out. And there's more knowledge from people that's seen it and felt the presence of these creatures. Like, do I believe in them? Yes. I believe in anything that hits me. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there that says, oh yeah, you know, I gotta touch them. I gotta see them. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. That's their opinion. But I believe in them. I believe, you know, the government already said that there's aliens. You know, they already had a meeting up there in the Senate. They said they confirmed there's aliens. And I already knew there was aliens. But why the heck is they're saying there's aliens, but they're not saying that there's no Bigfoot? Can somebody tell me that? Like, can somebody tell me why that there's like no like proof, you know, that the government has no proof? Because I know they have proof. You know what I'm saying? I know, and I hardly believe that there's aliens out there. Well, Bigfoot, I'm sorry, it's just craziness. And and we can't sit here and say that there's no aliens. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that. Aliens, Bigfoot, whatever. You know, I keep on looping about aliens. But I know they're real. Leave me alone. But to me, I think everything exists for a reason. I think Bigfoot exists. Rougarou exists. Um, the Chupacabra exists. I mean, the Loch Ness Monster exists. You know, I just think everything exists for a reason. You know, and we can sit here and we can wonder. There's so much woods. You know what I'm saying? There's so much woods in America. So much woods in the United States. You know, that's still they didn't. You know what I'm saying? They never really traveled in. You know what I'm saying? And there can always be a Bigfoot out there. Anything can be that creature. But I believe there's a Bigfoot. You know? But I need to stop myself sometimes because I keep on looping with the aliens, with everything, because I believe they're real. So that's one of my things, my opinions, is that I think they're real. I think everything's real. I'm a person like that. I'm a believer. There's believers out there. Like there's conventions out there that there's believers. You should go to one. They're awesome. They're beautiful. There's like I went to one not too long ago, and it was over 150 vendors, believers. they believe in Bigfoot, Mothman and Bigfoot, you know. And honestly, and it's amazing because, you know what I'm saying? There's something out there. Bigfoot's out there. And hey, that's my opinion. I'm going to stick to it, and I'm proud of it. So, my other topic, today that I really want to talk about is really about being who you are. Never give up. You know what I'm saying? It's never giving up on who you are. Don't be fake. Don't ever become something you're not. Like when you're going out there and you're trying to fit in, just remember, you can sit here, say, hey. You can say, hey, wait a minute. Do I really have to start dressing a different way? Be a certain person to start fitting in? Or I'm going to be who I am? Because I did it. There was pretty much people did it. You know, I try to fit in. You know, didn't work. You know, didn't get me nowhere. You know, so never stop being who you are. If you're a nice person and somebody wants you, you know, wants you to start being nasty, being angry all the time, it ain't worth it. Being hateful, it ain't worth it. Because one day, that hate is going to eat you alive. And it's not going to get you nowhere. The loneliness, sadness. And you know what? What do you want from that hatred? What do you want from that? You ain't gonna get nothing from it. From burnt bridges, from people that put 100% behind you, and then you put hatred in your heart. You threw them all away, threw them in the garbage. And you sit there all alone, thinking, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I'm gonna tell you this right now, buddy. Whoever's listening to this, don't ever stop being who you are. Keep your head held high. Sorry, I can't speak sometimes. It's who I am. Keep your head held high. Never give up. Keep on going. Never give up. Because one day, That future will be golden, and you'll keep on going. And all them haters will be crying, will be chewing their bones. You're like, why? Why is he? Why is he? Why is he that quick? Why can't we stop him? Because you're a warrior. You never gave up. And they gave up. They wanted to fit in, and you didn't. And you never gave up. And that's what. And I'm gonna say this. And you reach that time of life, and you did all that stuff, and you reach that, man, and you're gonna be 100%, and you're gonna be like, damn, I did it. I did it. And remember, never stop believing in yourself. Never stop being who you are. And always love who you are. Never being who you are. Never give up. And I'll keep on saying never give up. Proud of it. Keep on going. Keep on going. Because tough times are coming. But never give up. Because it will come. You gotta shoot them off. Because depression is hell. I know what it is. When you're battling depression and anxiety, those things are the worst things in the world. But hey, when you fight them every day, you're a warrior. Warriors never give up. And don't ever give up. Warriors like Ragnar, like Spartacus, you know, be like them. Be all them. Don't ever give up. So, I got another topic for you. After that topic, games. What's your guys' favorite games? Do you guys, man, you know, I can't wait for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I pre-ordered it, can't wait. I'm a big knifer. I love knives. Can't wait. Can't wait to enjoy it. Can't wait. Just want to get your guys' input. because because sometimes you know, I would like to play games, and you know, I would love to hear about everybody else's favorite games. You know, so I want to do this again because Lord Troll's in here. He's probably listening, probably watching. Lord Troll, I did it again because, hey, I wanted to do it again because that was a practice stream. This is the true stream. This is my very first live stream. I want to give a shout out to you, Lord Troll, because you're awesome, dude. Because you helped me out a lot, and just want to say that. And whenever Legally Blonde ever sees this, thank you, Legally Blonde. Wani R, thank you very much for letting me join your community. Thank you very much. You guys are very, very, very helpful. Thank you so much. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And all the people that subscribe to me. And thank you so much. This means a lot to me. And you don't know what it really means to me. I'm really, really, really loyal. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to all the people that's gonna watch this. But I really, really, really wanted to just come on this stream and speak my two or three topics that I really, really wanted to say. My two or three topics, because they've been hitting my head, and I really wanted to say on here. And there will be more to come. I'm learning more and more about OBS. OBS is crazy, but there's people that's helping me. But I just wanted to hop on here to take one step at a time. I enjoyed this, and wanted to say this out loud, speak it truly. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Please like, share, and I hope you have a good day.